Hello and welcome back to another episode of Sitar Gurukul. I hope you have been able to follow the instruction I've given you on the last episode on playing the first part of the composition. Now, I've told you that there are two more parts, a total of three parts in any composition you play. The goal of the composition is to house all of the materials that you're going to play in that very composition. Depending on the characteristics of the composition, you're going to see that the principle or the characteristics of your materials that you're going to choose is going to differ. More on this later. In today's episode, we are going to learn the second and the third part of the compositions, and on the next episode, we are going to try and collect and play all the six tons that we have been playing along the composition. So I'm going to turn on my tabla at 100 BPM. Let me set it up. Okay, it's set. But before that, let me show you what the second and the third part is going to be. So the first part was and then one more time, ni re re ga re. So da, as I told you that everything you're going to be playing in this composition is going to be in the da da ra da ra da da ra da ra stroke most of the time. So and then this is the newer part. So it's ga re chikari, and you fill those gaps with the chikari. So ga re ni re ga ma pa da pa ma ga re sa ni. Da ra da ra da ra da ra da ra da ra da da ra da ra. And then ma ma ga ga ma da sa sa ni re sa. And then ni re re ga re sa ni da pa ni pa re re sa. I'm going to play the last half one more time. So the best way to remember this, if you were in front of me, I would have better ways to make you memorize the composition. But since I can't see you, the best way for you to memorize this composition would be to rewind this video and write the composition down. We are going to have in our website, we are going to have a written version of everything that you're learning over here, and that's going to come very soon. But till then, just for the sake of understanding and trying to remember, I want you to write this down. So the first line, sa ga ga re ga, pa ma da ni da da, pa ma ga re sa ni re ga re sa ni da pa, ma da da ni re ga re sa, ga re ni re ga ma pa da, pa ma ga re sa ni, ma ga ga ma da da, ma da sa ni re ga re sa ni da pa ni pa re sa. So that's the entire composition. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the tabla on. So the important thing is that every paragraph or every stanza or every line is going to start from that bell right there, the sum. So provided that you've already figured out where the sum is, that's great. If you have not, turn on the bell. So I just gave you the structure of how you are going to play this composition. On the next class, we are going to learn how to place all the tones that you've learned one by one in this composition. But till that happens, I would suggest that you don't jump to the next lesson and you keep on trying this composition, because there's a lot to remember over here. Eventually, it's going to sound very, very easy to you. But for now, I suggest that you take your time and try to understand and memorize and be able to play this composition with confidence. So until next time, take care. Bye bye.